What do you think?
Thank you, Trevor, for having me as part of this conversation. And as I always say, I have not begun thinking about university education and TVET. Be concerned about the basic education itself, because before you get someone to train them to probably become what they want to be in career, they must have completed the basic education framework. And here we are speaking about ECD through to secondary school. But for the last about 2 days when schools have been opening, we have seen very gloomy pictures about parents who are not able to meet the costs of education of their children. We have very disappointing news, especially in Nairobi here, that so many children are still not able to access primary education. Yeah. We do not have moral ground to start discussing about careers if we cannot be able to process children through the basic education framework. And really, the sentiments by my colleague panelists are really right, that TVET is really extremely important, and especially because if we look at how we process to the university, we are talking about 15%, and therefore it's critical that TVET, which is going to provide a lot more room to people that did not otherwise make it to, the universities. But having said that, is that Kenya has committed a lot of resources in basic education. We have met all the international thresholds about committing XYZ% of our national budgets to education. But where exactly are we ailing? And we are only ailing at our discipline levels. The Ministry of Education is no longer monitoring policy implementation at school level. There is absolutely no reason today that I'm holding a fee structure here that was released by the Minister for Education, and I want him to confirm if this fee structure today is what obtains on the ground. It does not make any sense to release so many circulars here at Jogoo House, yet at the ground level, at the school level, schools are blatantly violating the policies of the Ministry of Education because they clearly know that there is nothing that is going to be done. It doesn't seem like Jogoo really interacts with the ground. We are talking today, and so many years ago, a primary school was supposed to be free in this country. But as we speak today, you cannot access any public primary school in Nairobi here before you part with 10,000 shillings, 15,000 shillings. Where are we back to? Let the government come clear that primary school is no longer free. Let parents be prepared and make a choice that I don't have to be lied to take my child to a public school under the guise that it is free education, yet there are still hidden fees that lock out children for so many days. Your child goes to school today, they are sent home, so they spend so many hours on the road, yet we are told that public primary school is free in this country. And it is the same thing that obtains when you go to secondary school, for example. Yeah. We have sat and discussed these issues. There is absolutely nothing new, Trevor, that we want to sit here and discuss. It is just asking the officers at the Ministry of Education, can you please do your job? Why didn't we have all this complaint when CS Matiang'i was in charge of education? Because he was actually in charge. But as we speak today, all manner of levies have come back. Parents are carrying lists of school of uniform from, how would you be able to tell a child that she will be putting on uniform worth 22,000? Is she going to military or where is she going to? So there are small things, but where we are in the economy right now is that there is a particular family that you will ask 22,000 for uniform, and it looks ridiculous. The child has not even been having, they've had one shot and one shot for to primary school, but when they are now transiting to secondary school, because there is somebody that has to make money from there, when you go to secondary school during the opening day, there is a shop, from some certain people that have been, so that you have to buy 3 pairs of what you have to buy. It is business. I want the Ministry of Education to tell me that they are learning this from me right now. Yeah. Why aren't they just doing their job to just support this government to ensure that so many parents are not distressed? And Trevor, this is why we are having statistics of 430 people committing suicide. Because how would you, child has been called to a good school, but uniform itself is 22,000. I am not talking about tuition fees. I am just talking about uniform. I am talking about a mattress that has to be bought at the school. Yet at the shop, there is a variance of 1,000 between what is being bought at the school and what is being bought at the shop. And they will be telling you, we are saving you from transport cost. Who told you to save parents from transport cost? Okay. Let them buy where they want to buy. Okay. If they want to transport it, carrying it on their shoulders, why are we making things so hard for parents in this country? Yeah. And why is the Ministry of Education watching parents as they become this helpless on matters as important as making sure that your child is able to transition from class 8 to Form 1.
When you'd say you're in the system as well, you're the
Yes.
CEC education. You're not exactly as helpless as we are.
I am.
What are you?
I am Trevor, and I want to be very candid about this, because the county government is only in charge of ECD. That is what we are in charge of. The Ministry of Education is squarely in charge of primary and secondary education. They're in charge of everything, including policy, that is the work of the national government.
Yeah.
And why I talk this way is because as Nairobi County, the parents of this county seem like they don't know the national government exists. All of them meet in my office. I want to give you an assignment. After this, come to my office. Thousands of parents are queuing outside my office with all manner of fee structures. So I'm speaking from what I have seen in the kind of letters that we have done even to the Director of Education. Ask them, you guys, why are you not regulating? Primary school, a parent is having a fee structure. At primary school, the school is even bold enough to issue a fee structure. What is the Ministry of Education doing about policy? And that is why you're seeing people complaining about government. It is not the president who should be there at the primary school ensuring that policy is implemented. It is some officers who should do that. But what do? They surely show up at the school. What do? They pick money from the principals and they go back. That is what is ailing our education sector. And that's why you're seeing a lot of outcry from the parents, because it has become so expensive, Trevor. Without 100,000 Kenya shillings, you are not able to check your child into a public secondary school today.
Okay.